Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings III. I'm Absurdides here in 𝗬𝗏𝗲. We are getting ready to conquer Reims again, if we can get this claim done in the next, I don't know how many days, next month or so. And yeah, we had an outbreak of smallpox just at the end of last episode, and it's gone already. Excellent. This guy, 𝗫𝗏𝗶𝗹, fell ill but recovered. Good for him. Finally, we are safe. Tales from the Wilds. Prince 𝗁𝗵𝗶𝗹 has approached me wishing to meet and discuss our experiences as hunters. It's an opportunity to swap tales from the wilds. What was the hardest kill, I wonder? He gains 20 opinion. We lose 30 stress, which is really important right now because we are a little overwhelmed. Is there anything we can do? Pay homage? No. Shun food. Shun food and avoid stress. Oh, we lose famished, we gain starved. Nope. Nope, probably not that one. What about, can we go hunting? I mean, a feast would seem worthwhile. Hunt's the cheapest thing we can do. Let's do that. Where's our hunter trait? So we have a little bit of falconer, but I'd rather go for the other one. Plan a hunt. Do we or don't we? Higher peril grants more prestige. Martial sexes may actively participate. Non-martial sexes may spectate. Both sexes may participate. You know what? Let's do falconry. Why not? Confirm. We'll do it here in 𝗁𝗵𝗶𝗹. And it takes a little while to get there, but it's not too bad. We don't need experienced captains. We'll go for the forest guide, though. That reduces a bit of danger. And we can bring a large entourage and all that stuff. Costs 112 gold. It's not nothing. But we want to... Oh, we could murder, seduce, befriend. Nah, recreation. Start hunt. Fresh start, I can't wait. Travel, a duel demanded by this guy. I am Wolf here of Île-de-France. I have bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. We could say we're not interested. You might be less valuable after I win, which 99% chance we do. And he joins our court. Yeah. He joined our court. And our travel entourage. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servants can get started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the woodlands each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. My bird grows restless waiting, knowing it will soon be unleashed. Soon. My hunt is about to begin, and I am yet to name a master of the hunt. I could, of course, take on such responsibilities myself, but every good count should know when to delegate. By far the most qualified man for the job is Raymond. He seems eager to prove himself. Sure, Raymond is the best candidate. Quite a few here, that's good. Prince 𝗁𝗵𝗶𝗹's here, the guy we just talked to about hunting. Charles assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the woods near 𝗁𝗵𝗶𝗃. With any luck, we'll find a raft of ducks, and our hawks will have great sport. My beaters should have no trouble bringing the birds out of hiding, and have noted a few spots likely to bear fruit. Yeah, let's go for, let's get out there, go for a duck. Henri has been admiring my bird since we first parted for a hunt, and I can hardly blame him, such a magnificent and beautiful beast it is. We near a small river, rich and busy with fish of generous size, and I feel this is the perfect opportunity to show what my hawk can do. My falconry skills will impress. Slightly increases hunter trait experience. You lose 23 stress because you're a hunter. Combine learning and stewardship, so we have a 72% chance of increased success and impressing him. Let's try it. And success and chance increases. Good. Poachers here in the Count's woodland, they huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead stag behind them. We did not do this. Please have mercy, glorious Count. Their blades and bows belied their words. They will hang, and their villages will pay. 𝗏𝗏𝗲 gains punish poachers. Holding taxes increase, but popular opinion goes down. Or, success chance decreases slightly, but we gain poacher training for 10 years. Which increases our prowess, and our Venator Hunter trait experience gain is plus 10%. And we lose stress because we're ambitious. Or, the animal is mine along with the fines for their lives. 57% chance the local magistrates acquiesce. We gain 50 gold, 150 prestige, and success chance increases slightly. Or, you spend 75 prestige, greatly decrease success chance, and poaching outrage is popular opinion. But we lose stress. Or we can just tell them to get out. Punished poachers. Holding taxes increase. Popular opinion down 30. I'm going to go for the roll. 57% chance, and it worked. Success chance increases slightly. This is our claim on Reims. Cost is 51 bucks. We'll do it. My vassal, Mayor Arno, signals to the party to hush. We have arrived at the release spot set out by the game masters. There is a clear sight line to a flock of brown ducks watering themselves in a pond up ahead. The beaters will soon be in position, ready to spook the game to flight. The party halts as we prepare to remove our birds' hoods and set them one by one to their sport. Fly true, little one. We're known for our dedication to our faith. Nice. I release my hawk, but instead of flying straight and true, the foolish beast just flaps to the nearest forest and perches there. I look back. It looks back at me with those blank, unfeeling eyes, as if it hadn't just embarrassed me in front of the entire hunting party. I call for it to get down from there and get nothing back but the stifled laughter of my fellow hunters. Huh. I'll climb up there myself. 99% chance we get a slightly increased chance. Or I have faith in my hawk's training. 72% chance we get increased our success chance increases slightly, and then increased hunter trait experience. I'd rather just go for the 99. Yes. I watch excitedly as my hawk identifies a target and takes wing from its watch, soaring high into the air. The beaters have scattered the quacking brown ducks, who now fill the air with their flapping clamor. Time and again, my hawk swoops for a kill but misses, retreats, and only grazes its target. After hours of attempts, the game have all but disappeared. The hawk is near exhausted and the light is fading. There's always next time. Hunt fails. 61% chance. That's too bad. Prince Carloman's friendship. I never expected I would grow as close to Prince Carloman as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man, with only my best interests at heart. It's so rare to find a true friend, or I'm still not convinced, or I never want to see his face again. Ah, fine, we can have a friend. He's a lunatic, so he's our kind of people. He's a murderer. Yeah, he's great. It's great. Hunts like these are pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. Mayor Arno gathers the disappointed party and exhausted hounds for the trip home. The duck indeed eluded us this time. Let us leave this adventure behind for now. We lost a bunch of stress. We gained like 3 trade experience in Falconer. That's not much. But we gained 450 prestige. And we're no longer overwhelmed by stress, so job done. We're still pretty stressed, but no longer overwhelmed. How much XP was that? Yeah, like almost none. Falconry, maybe it's because I went on 2 unsuccessful hunts. Maybe if they were successful, it'd be a different thing. We can now go declare war on Reims again. Yeah, 240 troops. I think we'll be fine. Raise armies. And go. Sorry, Alain. I know we gave you the job, but we need it back just for a little bit. Thank God I can go inside again. We captured 𝗵𝗫𝗃𝗃. We can ransom him for 29 gold because he doesn't have 30. We can join a grand tournament. Where is this? Cuneo? Down in Burgundy or Italy? Yes. I mean, yes. Crop fields constructed in Seine. I don't know who did that, but I'm happy for it. I don't know, do we want to go on that? Oh, we can call in our ally. No, we don't need that. Giselle needs an education focus. She's charming. Diplomacy or intrigue? Let's give her intrigue. Yeah. I don't know. Join the tournament. What's the route look like? It's actually not that bad. I mean, it's kind of bad over here. If we customize the route and we cut through here. Oh, it's pretty dangerous. Let's get a mountaineer and Forder does nothing for us. Forest guide does nothing for us. What about a culture on a... No. Mercenary guards, that does help a lot. Cost us 17 and we will not arrive in time. What if we remove these? What does it look like? We still won't arrive in time. Okay, never mind then. Screw you and your stupid tournament, man. Alright, we'll siege this down. And hopefully be done with it. Hopefully we just have to siege the one. The Dark Cave. One of the children at court, 𝗁𝗏, has taken the doll of a younger boy and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son was there and saw it all happen. 𝗬𝗏𝗄 got a hold of the house guards and forced 𝗁𝗏 to go into the cave. 𝗁𝗏's terrified screams could be heard for several minutes before he emerged with the toy. It seems that when 𝗬𝗏𝗄 thinks something the right thing to do, he won't stop until he makes it happen. Okay, he can... Your will be done, child. 𝗬𝗏𝗄 keeps the trait stubborn, which is not horrible at all. He could get brave, which is really good. Or, how didn't you just punch 𝗁𝗏 there on the spot? We can gain stress, or he can be stubborn. I mean, brave is great. But stubborn is pretty good, especially if we're teaching him martial plus the disease resistance. Yeah, be stubborn. It's fine. Oh, someone knows that 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃's real killer. Who's this? Oh, Bernard of Orleans. Yeah, okay, you can have a hook. We also captured the Prince Bishop. Let's enforce our demands here. It's done. We're above the domain limit. Let's see if we can mitigate that with our wife here. If she helps with managed domain, yeah, we go up to 7. Perfect. Now, we can create the Duchy of Champagne. I think that sounds good. It's going to cost 212 gold, but gives us 300 prestige, and we become a duke. Creates. You're now a mighty duke. Hello, mighty duke. We look exactly the same. We should grant the County of Reims, the temple, to someone, and we can do that now. We will just have a count underneath us. I'm still not sure I want to do it. Still not sure I want to do it. Our glory is widely known. Wonderful. Do we have any more prisoners here? This guy. Wow, look at his stats. We're going to recruit you. Yes, we will. Ludolf van Landau. Watch your step now, Ludolf. And, yeah, he doesn't dislike us that much. Mayor Loop, you are not as good as Ludolf van Landau. So we're going to make him our steward. Wernhard can be a really good chancellor. That sounds good. What about spy master? Do we not have a better spy master yet? No, not really. You're 12. Oh, this is our doctor too. Yeah, he's all right. It'd be nice if one of our kids gets that job later. Let's deactivate our troops. Disbands. There we are. What a nice little chunk of land we have here. We are the Duchy of Champagne, which we're going to rename the Duchy of Absurdides. Hello? 𝗬𝗫𝗠. Finish. Submits. There we are. So we have the County of 𝗬𝗫𝗠 and the Duchy of 𝗬𝗫𝗠, but that's just fine. So from there, how many troops do we have at our disposal? 1,700. Flanders is sitting on 2,300. Ooh, familial reputation. Maria Mackenchiez gained 20 opinion of us. Nice. This happened despite your spouse's poor diplomacy skill. Okay. Well, good stuff. I think now we should probably, yeah, we should get some control work done in Reims. A ruler's path. 𝗁𝗺𝗀 is now the same age as I was when I ascended to rule. Is he? No, he's 9. We were 0. Anyways, my path was filled with hardships, being responsible for the whole realm at such a young age. Yet it made me the man I am today. My childhood was much different from my peers. Instead of childish games, I played the game of adults. I played it and learned it well. There is a suitable land, the county of 𝗏𝗏, where 𝗁𝗺𝗀 become a ruler as I did. But is he ready? Is my path the only one that prepares for the harsh future? You shall follow my path. We give him 𝗏𝗏, and then there's a chance his stewardship goes up by 4, by 2, or down by 1. He gains some stress. He loses opinion of us. We shall not make the same mistakes of the past. He gains 20 opinion, loses stress, and his stewardship still goes up. But he doesn't get the county, apparently. Where this county is more valuable than his education, he gains a ton of stress, loses a ton of opinion, and I gain realm management. No, I think I'll go for his stewardship. He got +1 stewardship. Okay. Now, Dijon, you have a lot of land, fair amount of troops, but we could, in theory, take him on. Oh, we have another son. Jacques, may you grow strong and wise, my son. Guardian can be assigned for Pierre. First of all, though, 𝗁𝗺𝗀, we can influence his personality again and try and make him ambitious. Ooh, we would gain a lot of stress. Let's not do that right now. Yeah, we always knew this was going to be a bit of an issue when you've got diligent and ambitious. The stress gain is pretty real. Low control. We should grant Reims to someone. Jacques can marry, of course. He's 0. Of course he can marry. There's a 2-year-old Greek girl. You're deceitful. Quick girl. Carantanian? Let's give it some time, shall we? We could grant this to someone like Ludolf or Henri, a courtier, a chancellor. How about this guy? I've been overwhelmed by stress. Shit, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice we were going to get the stress. But that's fine. Can we shun food? I don't want to do that. Introduce a new fashion at court? What? Oh. We can do another hunt. We can't afford to do another hunt. Never mind. Alright then, be stressed. Not much we can do about that right now. So we have 6 counties, plus Reims, which is not in our name, but that's okay. Ooh. Neustria going to war with who? I don't know. We got a perk. We got Avaricious. +2 stewardship and holding tax increase. Very good. Now, at this point, how old are we? We are 29 years old. We could switch into a different lifestyle focus. But I think we're probably going to stick on this one. Now that we're making good money, we can look at developing the land that we now hold. A story about. The fire roars, drinks have been had, and Bertha is calling out to me for a story. My first thought is of a famous French folktale, a classic that never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told a story of my own, perhaps of the time my daughter Maria was born to my soulmate Bertha? My own story, we lose stress, and we gain prestige, and Bertha likes it. I don't see a bad thing about that. Let's do that. We need to lose the stress. What would a feast cost? Feast, 160 gold. Wow. Okay. Marshal impresses vassal. Nice. We could always try and get claims on Brittany. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Are you a pious man? Oh, he's a very pious man. Yeah. That will not happen. Guardian can be assigned for Pierre. Yeah, what I don't understand is why that happens. Yes. Our wife is irritable and a drunkard? I did not know. What are you studying, child? You're pensive, you're studying... Yeah, you're studying, stewardship? How about Ludolf, then? Ludolf... What? Okay, Pierre... educate child. Switch to Ludolf. There we go. What was I gonna do? I forget. Yeah, I was looking at getting claims on that. West Francia. We could try and go for claims on Cambrai. I wanted to look at the development map, and we're doing pretty good. Cambrai is not bad, 7. Really, Orleans would be a nice take. And you have 600 troops, but not much by way of land, just Orleans. Huh. Quest claim on him? Nope, won't happen. Alright then, let's get this guy going for a claim there. Okay, collecting taxes, that's fine. Increasing control in county. Let's double check our control map as well. Reims is bad, as we knew it would be. Everything else is coming along. It's not perfect, but it's not that bad. And we are increasing control, so it's happening. Prince Bishop Henri of Reims expects a council position. Okay. He's got the same stewardship as our current steward, so I don't see the harm in that. Less chance that he's going to join a faction or something like that. Alright, speed up again. Guardian can be assigned for Pierre. Ah. My caravan master. Oh gosh, yeah, this is always so annoying. Educate child. Sure, caravan master. Go for it. Even though me and Gammon don't get along so well. $171 gold. That's probably enough to start doing something here. Cattle pastures, hunting grounds, barracks, militia camp, stables, blacksmiths. I would like to go... what way? We have stationed there some heavy infantry, I believe. Are these considered heavy infantry? They are considered heavy infantry. So we could go that route and do heavy infantry damage with the barracks. Reduced cost for grand tournament. Danger goes down by 1, levies goes up by 100. I don't like that we don't get tax for it, but we would have to go with cattle pastures for that. Or hunting grounds. 50 levies, defender advantage. Let's go with stacking advantage for our guys there. And then it does remind me we can raise another men-at-arms regiment if we have the money. To the handsome Absurdides, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor 𝗻𝗏𝗏, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend, Duke Renaud of Neustria. Well, that child, okay. Your silver tongue is shining today, 𝗻𝗏𝗏. Good. Good. We have quite the good council now. I mean, even Giles, the one we don't pick, is pretty good. It's just the spy master, really, where we're lacking a little bit. Notable guest has arrived. This guy would make for an accomplished commander. He sure would. Can we recruit to court? No, it's $145. Get out of here. $145. Honestly, I think that costs too much in this game. You should be able to recruit for much less money than that. A mighty pen. Picking up the padded swords for a sparring match with my daughter, Player X, I notice a tattered journal on a sideboard. From the cover, it seems to contain exercises and best practices pertaining to the martial arts. Player X glances in my direction. Oh, that thing. I mostly read it for the illustration. You can borrow it. Intriguing. You increase your martial by 1. That's pretty cool. Don't think I've seen that before. Are we educating Player X? We are. We could influence the personality. We gain stress. We could make her diligent as well, though, or at least have a chance at it. Let's try it. Oh, no. Oh, no. We gained so much stress. That's not good. Oh yeah, we're well into that stress. We need another hunt or something. The finer points of diplomacy. Today, my son 𝗬𝗏𝗄 was taught a lesson in vassal management by 𝗬𝗏𝗏. It was quite a complicated course, necessary, but perhaps a bit beyond 𝗬𝗏𝗄's grasp. I must let things take their time, 𝗬𝗏𝗄 says. Only by being patient and letting my subjects work at their own pace may I rule wisely. 𝗬𝗏𝗄 seems unaware that some subjects would willfully waste his time. I think patient is fine. You get learning, liege opinion, scheme resistance. Forgiving is... it's not horrible. Trusting is just bad. So patience is fine. Plus I don't want the stress. Do we have enough money now for anything? We could extort our subjects. Shun food. It's really not a great stress releasing activity. $90 for a hunt. Okay, let's plan it. Let's go for a regular old hunt. Go there. It's going to cost 84 for the basic one. 122 to bump that up. 160. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go for Slay Beast and start hunt. Oh, I don't know who I brought along. I didn't pay any attention to if we were having a bunch of extra people paid to come. It doesn't matter. Let's go. The trodden path. The procession is ground to a halt a stone's throw away from Valois. I look over to see my knight Sigismund dismounted and intently staring at something on the ground. The other entourage members have gathered around him. Sigismund looks up as I approach. My lord, there is an ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but you should never cross an ant path. He pauses. My great-grandfather did, and he never returned home. I have just the cure for your superstition. We wound him. He loses 40 opinion of us. But we lose stress. Or we can take over as guide. He loses opinion. We could screw it up. I want to lose the stress, so we're going to wound him. Because we're sadistic. This poor guy now. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. As I glance over at Jacques, however, he does not appear to be doing quite as good. His movement is labored, his breathing heavy, and spontaneous bursts of coughing ripple through his body. Clearly he is not well. It's just a little cough. We lose stress because we're sadistic. He lost a lot of opinion of us. He didn't die. He's fine. No, he's not. He's ill, but... A road takes us through the treacherous parts of Châtillon. While I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Hamelin jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Hamelin. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of a fruit, I exclaim. Yes, it looks and smells so delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll just take a little bite, he says. Hold on, what if it's poisonous? Possible outcomes. Yeah, or let Hamelin eat it. Sure, I don't want to eat it. Yeah, he got a sickness. Alright, we're at camp now. Look at them all showing up. Wolf here assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the woodlands near Mézières. My many gamekeepers and flushers have been poring over the area for tracks and fumes. I'm told there are no signs of a buck or bison herd nearby, though the grounds are suitable for a hare hunt. Wolf here shrugs. No matter, a devious hare can still give mighty good sport. I came to hunt stag. Decreases slightly. Decreases if we seek a wolf. Or let's get out there, we seek a hare. Oh, decreases greatly. Let's go after the wolf. I want to hunt something with vim. Mysteries of the scriptures. My daughter Player X and her little friend Autumn have taken a copy of the scriptures from the study and brought it into the playroom. Player X tried to read it, but quickly realized that the words therein were best left for the priests. She seems completely content with her current inability to understand the deeper meaning of the book. We could leave her content, respect the words, to be humble, or cynical. You know what? Content's fine. Can't deal with the stress right now, man. My caravan leader, Gammon, is crouched down on the ground, humming cheerfully, picking narcissuses. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Duke, look at all the useful herbs and flowers here. This one can soothe aches. This one aids a broken thumb. This one wards off smallpox. Get back on your horse. Slightly increases hunter trait experience, prestige, success chance increases, and he loses opinion. We gain stocked medicus. With that one, learning and disease resistance. Or are you practicing witchcraft? No, get back on your horse. I want my chance increased. Mind you, it hasn't changed from 80% at all. The party is stopped, distracted by an outcrop of rounded boulders atop a slope. Gammon pushes a loose one. All watch, rapt, as the rock tumbles down, gathering speed, reaching hill bottom with a satisfying thud. Say, this could be a chance to impress everyone. Push another, I shall jump it. The 27% chance we're wounded, lose prestige, and the success chance decreases. Everyone help Gammon roll the big one for me. Same kind of thing. Or very good, let us continue. Yes, very good, let us continue. I'm not interested in the rest of that. My vassal, Mayor Bozon, signals across the wood. The whole wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt up on our approach, howling the alarm as they retreat into the leafy bushes, fangs snarling. We chase after the fleeing silver vermin, focusing on the largest of the group. Now begins the real chase. After it, we ride. This method is more perilous, but success chance increases. An accident will be more likely to occur. Or steady, mind the ravine. You attempt to corner the wolf. We gain stress because we're ambitious, or we can head it off. We try and ambush it with bows. No, afterward, we ride. The wood truly is the mantle of the poor, but as the wolf flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be better things to do in 𝗦𝗫𝗄 today than picking roots and mushrooms. Drive this rabble out of my hunting grounds. Chance increases. We gain 75 prestige. Peasants denied forest. Popular opinion goes down. We came here to hunt, did we not? We gain 20 dread. We lose 23 stress because we're sadistic. And hunted peasants. Development growth goes down and popular opinion minus 60. Or a generous donation. We can lose 60 gold, gain 50 piety, success chance increases. We gain 25 stress because we're sadistic. Or we get aided peasants, which is popular opinion and development growth. I'm going to go for the last one. I've actually never done that. It is... No, never mind. It's expensive. Get out of my hunting. Change my mind. We can't afford it. Alright. After hours of riding, we are finally cornering the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. Whether tired or defiant, the wolf at last halts, turns towards us, and lets out an almighty howl. The huntsmen quickly surround the growling animal, which glowers at me, its bared fangs frothing and dripping with saliva. I will shoot it. Gain 2 experience in bow, Hastelooter. Increase experience, lose stress, gain prestige, lose stress. Bring it down myself. Greatly increases stuff. 55% chance the beast is slain. We gain 100 prestige. 29% chance it wounds us. 13% it kills us. This is just all no. And unleash the hounds. I will shoot it. You completed your slay beast intent. You lost 49 stress. Good. I take aim as the party of exhausted animal. As the party, keep the exhausted animal in place. Exhale and loose. The arrow strikes true straight into the beast's heart. That's how you do it. No longer overwhelmed by stress. Yes. Hunts like these are a pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. There's nothing quite like the thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. 𝗫𝗏𝗃𝗃 directs the breaking up, carefully skinning the carcass with direction from the game masters. We place the eager's dog's share of the spoils on the stretched hide before departing the camp and home. I'll keep a memento. We keep wolf fangs, which give us prestige, lower stress gain, and night effectiveness up 6%. That seems cool. And dangerous beast slain, popular opinion goes up. Yeah, I'll keep a memento for sure. Nice. Finish hunt. And we'll put the wolf fangs there. And we're going to call that episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to my patrons for making this content possible. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next one, where hopefully we start to build up a little more money and expand our duchy now. We're a duke. It's amazing. All right, thanks again. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and take care. Bye for now.